Pitching for the Cubs, number 3, Noah Muller.
Back here at the friendly confines. New inning getting started. Willie Adames stands in. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, that knuckleball might have changed directions 3, 4, maybe even 5 times on its way to the plate, and that's how it's able to get a hitter to chase like that. Sometimes it looks so easy to hit when you're watching it on TV or maybe in the on-deck circle, but when you're up there at the plate, it can be one of the most confusing things you've ever seen.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that's exactly what a good 2-strike spiller would do. Duck right under the bat path and that last 15 to 20 feet or so. And at that point, it's just too late to do anything about it as a hitter. Really nice pitch.
Tied at 6. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one back. And it hits the fence. Round second, digging for third. The relay, tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third.
Hey, I know triples are rare and guys like to get them when you can, but this isn't the time to pad your stats. You've got to pull up, keep yourself in scoring position, give your team an opportunity to drive in that go-ahead run.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Muller, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2024. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Rosario sizes this one up, and that is that. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Lucas Sims.
Number 39, Lucas Sims.
Now the third baseman, 1 for 3. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Wisely on the move to the alley. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ahmed.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Check swing, called strike.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
In there at the knees, and the count 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering misses down and away. Seiya Suzuki in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And there's a ball. Runner on the go. Got him swinging for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. We're in extras here, and here's the first baseman, Kyle Farmer. Muller back to work. Fought off foul. Man at second. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up.
Oh, now a wild pitch. In time to Bush. 1 up, 1 down. And the runner holds.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and digging in for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. And that is out of play. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. It's going to fall for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. There's a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Squirts away a little bit to second, but way too late. Safe there. Wisely into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Two on, one out. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. That one misses, and now it's 3-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Golden opportunity right here.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
1-0.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. That clips the corner.
1-1.
So they're all loaded up. Swinging a foul out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Not close with that one. 2-2. This one in the air, right field. Suzuki brings it in. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Bottom of the inning, in half up to hit.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
The 1-0. Went with the sweeper for the strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Half lays off.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Michael Busch in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, first baseman, Michael.
First and second, no outs. Busch now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the designated.
Next is the designated hitter, Heston Kjerstad. He's already homered in this game.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So up now for Chicago, Chas McCormick.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lays out and makes the play.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
And we're back. Now we go to the 11th. Here's Elliot Ramos. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Man at second.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here comes a pitch.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Grounds one to short. Swanson zips it to first, and two away to open the 11th.
The batter, number 2.
So two down now, and here is Willie Adames. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off down the right side.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Booth. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
That just misses. Now 1-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Here's the pitch to Adames. The shortstop takes the ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Ripped into right center for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. So two down, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it and makes the grab. And that is that. A run, a hit, and a man left. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Giants 7 and the Cubs 6. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Walker.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Ballesteros in the box now. Takes strike one.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
That one in the dirt, and the count even 1-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's outside. And that's ball 3. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
First and second, no outs. Here's the third baseman.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Trying to move the runners over. And foul ball. And a sac bunt here. And that's foul. And the 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up to 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Oreo.
And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2 on, 1 out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Cubbies with only 1 out left.
The batter, number 7.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Swanson.
Outside low. 1-0. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball. And that is the ball game.